I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Oh shit, that was not there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Who are you?
Welcome to day 4 of the wipe, and for reasons that you will later know, the final day of this adventure. The day started quite interesting with me finding out that I not only had gotten a new neighbor, but that same player got raided before I joined the server. A good indication that the territory around my base was active with hostile players. Romeo, my neighbor, that for the viewers who watched the last 2 episodes know that has played an important role in this wipe, came up with an interesting proposition. He saw that the player-run shop was offering a Thompson for only 150 scrap, and asked me if I had any scrap to spare so that we both could get a blueprint for the weapon. An offer that I gladly accepted and gave him all my scrap. This gave me some time to start improving the base. I needed some storage space, which led me to switch my exit from the first floor to the brand new second floor, giving me an even better vantage point against any door campers like Juba, who was still around somewhere. Romeo came back to tell me that he would start his journey to the bandit outpost to get the Thompson, a very long journey from where we were located, and that we would need a lot more scrap to be able to research the gun and the ammunition required to use it, especially because we had to do it twice. Unfortunately, I told him it would be hard for me since someone had stolen the boat that I used for barrel farming. But Romeo, being the nice guy that he is, offered me a different way of doing sea barrel farming by going on a kayak. And I have to say, for any new player that doesn't have a boat but wants to try scrap farming, a kayak is a really cool way of doing it. Just a quick tip while using the kayak is to be careful when you are approaching the platforms, because you can get the kayak stuck beneath them and it's a pain to take it out. After a full day and night of barrel farming, I was returning to my base when a massive opportunity arose. You see, a player was about to leave the server and was giving his base to the first person to arrive to his location. And believe it or not, the base was a boat farm and I was right on the same grid square that the base was located in. So, I switched my directions and went full speed to this new amazing chance of getting a free new base. Also, I'd like to apologize to any Spanish-speaking viewers because the player was Spanish and I tried my best, even though I'm not a native speaker. Pero yo no tengo... Oh! Ah, gracias.
Nada, amigo.
Hasta.
Está todo quitado. Ya, dentro hay una trampa, pero le quité los cartuchos. Aquí.
Ah, ok. Gracias.
Primero autorízate.
Oh, sorry.
Nada. Que tengas buen wipe.
Ah,
Aquí hay una puerta.
pero...
Ponerla.
Oh!
Para poder.
Para los barcos, ok.
Vale.
Vale, bananero.
Bueno,
Muchas gracias.
chao.
Chao. After saying goodbye to Bananero, I quickly remembered that I needed to get building permission from the TC to actually lock the doors of the base, something that became real urgent when I heard someone running close by. Tomo, es muy tarde. Sorry, it was too late for you, man.
Okay.
Now, I admit that I sometimes can be a bit petty, and knowing that the player who killed me had arrived too late to actually get anything from the base, I decided to have some fun at his expense. That was not very nice, Tomo.
What the fuck, man? Oh my god. GG, man.
You can still leave from the boathouse, I think.
No, door is locked. Door locked.
Of course, I locked it because I already knew you were going to
Yeah.
kill me.
Yes. Yes, yes. Well, okay, okay. It's yours. It's for you. Okay. Go, go. It's yours.
Anyway, after waiting some time for the player to actually figure that they could leave the boathouse from the door I wasn't able to lock, I decided to actually check on what I had in the base. And boy oh boy. Yes, a revolver. A useful gun that I immediately researched. Unfortunately, while transporting part of the loot, I found out something at my main base.
Wait a minute!
So, someone tried to raid top down the base, and since all my immediate neighbors were friendly, the probability that Juba was the culprit was high. I decided that finally something drastic had to be done, but before I could have my revenge, I went to try my new revolver on a player that was challenging anyone to go to his base to try to kill him. What can I say? I was curious as to why someone would be so confident to write a public challenge in the global chat. It didn't take too much time to understand why. The guy had a massive compound and was shooting AKs into the air, but you know how it is, I had to try it for the memes.
Firefly.
My leg!
Shout, I can't see.
My
Here you are,
leg!
I'm coming.
I think I got a net shot
wipe
out of
tomorrow,
that.
my friend.
Oh, the wipe is tomorrow?
You did, that was just fucking... Yeah, wipes tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so prepare yourself for tomorrow.
So what you heard was correct. The server was going to wipe tomorrow, which meant that I had little time to have my revenge on Juba. Since I had no blueprints research that would allow me to try a raid, I decided to go for the first time ever into the secret labs using my beloved kayak and pray that I could get something that could be used on a raid. Wait, can I... Oh, I can. Okay. Wait, can I do this? Okay, so it's this. Can I enter from here? How do you enter? Okay. So this guy died. Does that mean that there are people here? Someone had gotten into the labs before me, so I tried to get the boxes in a nearby shipwreck and got really lucky. Ooh, bean grenades. I got bean can grenades. Now usually better players will try to use the grenades to do satchels, but since I had no blueprints I decided to use them directly against Juba's base, which was made partially out of wood. This meant that I would still need to use a lot of them, and there was a high probability that someone would hear the sounds and try to counter. But the server wipe was getting very close and I wanted to have finally my revenge.
Come here, my boy.
Who are you?
Apparently I had raided the wrong base.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
And if things could not get any worse, this happened on my way back.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Missed.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Damn, I suck at this. A more fitting end could not be found. Raiding the wrong base only to then get ambushed while missing most of my shots in the most embarrassing way possible. At least I got to end it while watching the beautiful sun in rest. I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I have, and stay tuned for the next adventure I have planned. It's going to be a crazy one.